In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at the Assert Functoid. It's one of the new advanced functoids of BizTalk 2006. Now, for demo purposes, we have two very simple schemas, two values going as input, single output, giving us an answer here. What we're going to do is divide value 1 by value 2. And in order to use the Assert Functoid, we actually need 3 inputs for it. First input needs to be a Boolean, true or false. So we're going to use the greater than to give us that true or false result, and essentially say if value 1 divided by 2 is greater than 1, that's going to be okay with us. If it's not, then we want to raise an exception. So, again, I have my greater than. I'm going to pass it to the Assert Functoid here. So that's the first. The second one is the error message. So if value 1 divided by value 2 is less than or equal to 1, then I want to give them a little error message. And I want to tell them, hey, value 2 cannot be less than, and value 1 cannot be less than value 2. The third value that I pass to the Assert Functoid is whatever I want it to pass through if there is no error. And that's simply going to be the result itself. So I have everything linked up here, and we're going to test it out. I've got 2 sample documents. One where value 1 is greater than value 2. So that one should return true. And 2 where value 1 is less than value 2. Therefore, it should return a false. And that was one that will cause our exception to occur. So make sure that we're pointing to the first sample. Show you how it works without any errors. Test our map. And we can scroll over and look at the result, which should be something very simple, like 100. Great. And now change it so that we're looking at the second sample. And when we test it, it's going to fail. And if we look at the reason for why it failed, even in this simple output window, we can actually see the error message that we created. If we were in debug mode, we could actually catch an exception. Thus, the Assert Functoid.